I knew I'd capture you with that picture. That's our sheepdog Sammy gazing intently at a gorilla. There's nothing quite like the intense gaze of a border collie. But there is something better. King David wrote about it in Psalm 33, verses 13 to 22. Verse 13 through 15 reads like this: The Lord looks down from heaven and sees the whole human race. From his throne he observes all who live on the earth. He made their hearts, so he understands everything they do. This can either frighten you or comfort you. But when we remember Jesus, who is a man of flesh and blood, we know he understands everything we face, and we can be comforted. Verses 16 to 17 says, The best equipped army cannot save a king, nor is great strength enough to save a warrior. Don't count on your war horse to give you victory. For all its strength, it cannot save you. Here the psalmist speaks in terms he understood to highlight the kinds of things that he naturally could put his trust in. For him, it was armies and war horses. For us, it might be our good health, our bank accounts, our friends and family, our disinfectant wipes, or our natural good looks. But David says, don't count on these. Verses 18 and 19 say this: But the Lord watches over those who fear him, those who rely on his unfailing love. He rescues them from death and keeps them alive in times of famine. This is what David counts on. The Lord who watches over you, like a sheepdog is watching over that gorilla, but only better. The Lord who rescues us and has rescued us from death. Paul says, O death, where is your victory? O death, where is your sting? Psalm 33 verse 20 says this: We put our hope in the Lord. He is our help and shield. In him our hearts rejoice, for we trust in his holy name. So, dear brother and sister, we put our hope in the Lord. Sink into that. The more real that becomes for us, the more real will be the upwelling of joy in our hearts. And verse 22 closes it out like this: Let your unfailing love surround us, Lord, for our hope is in you alone. That's a closing prayer. O Lord, let your unfailing love surround us, more intense than the gaze of a border collie upon a gorilla. God bless, friends.